Yeah, g'day everyone. I thought I'd do one more just before I jetted out for a while and left it at what I've got put up. So let's do one more code of consciousness. Let's talk about D-Wave this time for why D-Wave has to exist inside this physical matrix right now in this current time. So we've all been indoctrinated right throughout our life to understand sci-fi and everything. You've got the big fantasy of space to come where we'll be explorers right throughout the space and different planets, etc., which we all know is just a fable and a lie right now that has been created just by NASA in the long run, just to be able to milk money out of everyone and basically hide the truth of God hidden away from all of us so you can't understand your own reality so they can control it. So what's D-Wave actually about? So D-Wave itself is a quantum computer, right? So understanding that the human itself is a quantum computer, you can associate the two to understand already. Now, if the Mandela effect never happened, if the Mandela effect did happen and there was no such thing as a D-Wave computer at the time, and CERN would have just done it itself by increasing the vibration of the consciousness energy up and changing the frequencies to manifest a different outcome of visual reality, well, we would be stuck, wouldn't you? You'd just say, oh, well, CERN did this, CERN did that. The fact that D-Wave existed is it allowed you to give an understanding of quantum computer. D-Wave, it says, is supposed to be able to hold all of the fucking stars in the universe and everything like that, which is just a bizarre thing for anything to be said about a computer, especially the computer also being a alien alter to a, you know what I mean? So the fact that D-Wave exists is we subconsciously, as a spiritual energy field, manifested D-Wave into this physical reality for us to give understanding when things like the Mandela effect was going to happen in our future. So we could get the grasp of, wow, we're not really just this physical meat bag and that's all there is to all existence and then we die and then it goes all black. We shifted our physical avatar to another physical avatar, but yet, our consciousness energy from one physical avatar to another physical avatar, and yet we're not dead. See, if you didn't have this understanding of everything what was already going on with the quantum computer, etc. like that, and then figuring out the matrix actually has code in it that is similarity to computer code itself, especially the search engine code, you wouldn't have the realization ever to be able to brought to you of what God really is, what everything is really about, and you'd be lost. So you need these codes of consciousness to allow the stepping stones for you to get to enlightenment and return back to spirit, which is all being created from us on the outside anyway, implanted inside the matrix, just to give us remembrance of what's truly our natural ability of remembrance, which is to contact your spiritual light body and remember nothing is of anything, as nothing exists except for vibration and energy, either slowed down or sped up. And that can be scientifically proven, which many should know. That's all it is. That's the whole reason why D-Wave exists inside the matrix, to give you an understanding so you can put the pieces together, just like the video by CERN that was created, We Are Happy, had the implanted message of Bond Mandela, or Bond 1 Mandela. It's exactly the same kind of thing, but instead of someone actually physically doing it, this is the code of consciousness that was manifested into the physical reality to give you that understanding, which is put there by source, which is created by spirit. Thanks. Also remember, like I taught in videos from about 3 years ago, that D-Wave itself has a reference to dimensional frequency, the frequencies being the wave, especially the Wakefield experiments and everything that are going on with the quantum computers. So everything that's going on, not the quantum computer, sorry, that was with CERN, but you'll see like everything has a code of consciousness. For example, like I explained, D-Wave itself is dimensional frequencies, and they called it D-Wave. So yeah. All right, peace, love, and respect, everyone. I thought I'd chuck that out there before I jetted, and there's a lot more in the book, so grab the book. Heaps of peeps have it at the moment, and I do appreciate that at the moment. So in the future, it will be going to ebook for sure, and a few more other formats, that's for sure, as well as apps and stuff like that. So peace, love, and respect, everyone, and I'll catch you sometimes in this year. Peace.